in this little town under band. We were touring America then, north and south, up and down the East Coast. Hard, fun, and tough, and there are things you remember most. In a New Jersey town, a friendly voice called out like a familiar sound. Took us on into their home, the mighty ever-loving Bumpskey Radio and TV show. Mighty ever-loving Bumpskey Radio, for all your love and kindness, helping people shine. For all fans like us, you've given of your time. We all thank you and wish you so well. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Bumpskey, happy 25. Happy 25, Bumpskey.
Thank you, Marty. Thank you. Thank you, Marty. There we go. Hey, how you all doing? Doing good. How are you? How you doing? Everything's good? I forgot to put on my necklace. Look at that. Welcome to the Bumpskey Show, the longest running show on the internet. The longest running music, art, and culture show. And how do I know this? How do I know we're the longest? Well, basically, I've been around since porn was big on the internet. When I first started out, the only reason people were going on the internet was to jerk off. And it wasn't to me. It was to jerk off to other people. But yeah, I've been on the internet since it's been the number one place to jerk off. And then, of course, social media came in, and now everybody's an expert at everything, and everybody knows what's right, and you know nothing. You know nothing. But I could tell, like, right from the beginning, when I first got on the internet, that it was going to be a nightmare. That people were just going to use it for stupid stuff. And not really for good stuff, like we try and use it for. We try and use it to help support artists. Yes, we do. We try and help support artists here at the Bumpskey Show. Seems strange, right? We don't even monetize the show. That's right. We don't monetize the show. We don't sell stuff. I don't think we sell stuff. Do we sell stuff? No, we don't sell stuff. We try and get you to buy other people's stuff. We try and get you to go over and buy, I don't know, maybe music, maybe t-shirts like the one I have on. Incubus Love Child. I don't know if you can still get one of these. But you want to go to incubuslovechild.com, skidmark.org, and support all the indie bands over at Skidmark and Incubus. Skidmark. Skidmark.org. That's where you can support some independent artists like Sons of Moo and Lords of Form and Incubus Love Child and Nigel Potter and a whole bunch of other cool people. So go over to skidmark.org and also make sure you check out incubuslovechild.com and make sure you get either Time Terrorists or Dead World. We're going to do something from Time Terrorist. I think it's called Time Terrorist. Oh my, Jerry, are you stupid? Well, you know what we can do. We're on the internet. We can go on the internet and find out. Maybe I should work on being more accurate on the show. So let's see. IncubusLoveChild.com. Let's see what we get when we go here. The official site of Space Rock. That's right. Space Rock. Welcome to IncubusLoveChild.com. Oh, and I forgot the new album, Live 25. So there's a bunch of great stuff over at IncubusLoveChild.com. Incubus Love Child t-shirts. It looks like this shirt is there, Time Terrorist. I'm wearing Time Terrorist shirt. So it is called Time Terrorist. And you can go over to IncubusLoveChild.com and get yours. Yeah, let me bring up the website. Let me do the bring up the website thing, right? You guys want to check out Incubus Love Child's website? Sure, Jerry, why not? All right, I can make that happen. I'm a professional. Here we go. So here's IncubusLoveChild.com. Let me get to the top of the page. Welcome to IncubusLoveChild.com. All the links, Spotify, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Bandcamp, all the cool links. There's the Live 25 collection, the latest from IncubusLoveChild.com. CD, cassette, vinyl, whatever you want, you can get it. You can also get other stuff. Taste the Alien. Aliens Within, single. Just a whole bunch of cool stuff. IncubusLoveChild.com. Go check it out. You won't be disappointed. I promise you. Let's do a little. Let's go whaling right now. This is a little space whale. IncubusLoveChild.com offer the Time Terrorist collection.
Incubus Love Child, that's Space Whalen. Go to incubuslovechild.com and check out Incubus Love Child. And this is Iridescence live from New York City. Ego Trippin'.
Want to pick up your pride? Come to me with open arms, and you'll be safe from human harm. You see, it all comes down to me. I am my ego tripping. I believe you can't live without me. Is it me that's living? Question is, you don't own the world, no. It belongs to everyone. Picture this, I'll turn my back again into sleep, but I dream when I'm awake. Do you know the time it takes? When you sleep, it all comes down to me.
Iridescence, they're ego tripping. And this is CC
Welcome to
Coletti.
Balloon Fest. Can we please have a warm welcome for my favorite diva, CC Coletti.
My favorite diva, CC Coletti. Former backup singer for Meatloaf. CC Coletti at the New Jersey Festival of Ballooning in New Jersey. I forget where in New Jersey. Alright, anyway. Peace in my soul. CC Coletti.
Searching for silence to follow me.
CC Coletti.
It's a piece in my soul. And there's CC Coletti's website. It is cccoletti.com. And there you can see her homepage. She has links to music and upcoming shows. CC's playing out pretty soon. Let's see where CC's playing. She's playing Bernardsville, the Bernie, and she's playing in Asbury Park, and she's playing in Bernardsville and Asbury Park, a couple of gigs over the next couple of months. It looks like February, March, April. CC Coletti. And before CC, we had Iridescence, and here's Iridescence's website. Iridescence.com, cccoletti.com. Iridescence is out playing 30 years. They're together. Well, it's a brother and sister thing, so they've been together for more than 30 years, but they've been playing together for 30 years. Good on them, huh? That's what I say. Good on you. 30 years. Brother and sister. And ego tripping sounding great. So go check out Iridescence website. Check out CC Coletti's website. Check out Incubus Love Child, incubuslovechild.com. I got my merch. This was a freebie from Incubus Love Child. Incubus Love Child, a huge supporter of the Bumpskey Show, and has been for a long, long time. I think about 21 or 22 years. So thank you to Incubus Love Child. And also skidmark.org. Thank you to skidmark.org. Please go over and buy some stuff. The artists need your help. All right, speaking of like 21 years ago, I guess Incubus Love Child pretty much started watching the show right around the time I started playing this artist. So let's go back to New York City 21 years ago. 21 years ago. Pre 9/11, dare I say. Yes, pre 9/11. And let's do some Alley Handle. This one's called While You're Here.
So let's hear it from my band, by the way. My band's in here. I find they're a little easier to handle that way. And actually, I do want to introduce them to you, though, because they were so awesome on the record. And what we're hearing is tracks from the record, minus the lead guitar and the lead vocal. And my bass player on the record was a guy named Pluki Works, and he's in LA, playing around town. He's great. And my drummer is a guy named Pete Parada, who plays with a band called Face to Face, and they're touring all over the place. And the guy on percussion, his name is David Leach, and he plays with Ben Harper. So I couldn't bring him with me. But anyway, I wanted to say a little quick thank you. This next song is, well, let me ask you this question. Anybody here ever go home with somebody else's guy? No? You should try it sometime. All right, here we go. This one's called While You're Here. Take what you want. I don't care if it's wrong or it's right. You know where I'm at. If it takes you on. Someone say no. I said no. I'll put you across that line.
Allie Handel live from Kenny's Castaways, which no longer exists anymore. But Allie does. Slave to Ambition, Allie
Hey guys,
Handel.
thank you so much for coming. Thank you. I'm Allie. Some of you guys know me, some of you don't. Thanks for coming and sitting through sound check. Yeah. Well, I guess we're just going to get started. This first song is the first song off of my record. It's called Slave to Ambition. And I think we're going to have it in 1 second here. Yeah? All right.
Allie Handel.
Thank you.
All right, so there's Allie's website. That was Allie Handel at Kenny's Castaways back in 2001, before 9/11, before New York City changed. And Kenny's Castaways was located on Bleecker Street. And just another dive rock club in New York City that tons of people played, and tons of popular people, famous people. And I think the Smithereens were the last band to play there. I think the Smithereens actually closed Kenny's Castaways. And when I say closed, I mean they were the last band to perform there. Bleecker Street. Nothing like it was. Hey, I remember Times Square when Times Square was Times Square. I went to Times Square as a young boy, as a 15-year-old boy, when it was just all peep shows. Peep shows and lowlives. What a life I've lived. What a life I've lived. So go to Allie Handel. This is Allie's website. You got the About page. Tells you about Allie. Meet Allie Handel. Backstage with Allie Handel. That's a special group you can join. And I think it's like $5 a month. I don't think it's very expensive. Let's click on I want to join. New exclusive content each and every month. Access to over 150 videos and songs. Monthly Zoom hang. Play along and sing along versions with Allie's songs. First dibs on new merch. 10% discount on all merch. Your name thanked in the credits on my slow burn CD and vinyl artwork. That's Allie's brand new collection that she's working on right now. And not exactly sure when it's going to be released. I would hope Allie would come on the show. I haven't talked to Allie in a while. Allie's very busy. She's also in a tribute band. I think that's what, I don't know what they call now. But she does a Rag Dolls thing, which is an Aerosmith, I'm going to call it tribute band. Allie, if you don't like the term tribute band, come on the show and correct me. So here's some of Allie's merch that you can get. That's just the featured stuff, and then there's other stuff here. Let's see, t-shirts. Love More, I got the Love More one. I like that one. I gotta get another Love More. I do like my Love More t-shirt. Let's see what else. We got Guitar Therapy, we got Allie Handel, we got Allie's digital albums, we got Allie's no products found, digital singles. So it's all just digital albums right now. Dirty Little Secret. Those two songs we just heard were from Dirty Little Secret. Allie's first collection. And then Allie's books. One of her, well, she only did one book. Girls, Guitar for Girls. A couple of Allie posters. You can have Allie up on your wall, signed by Allie. So a lot of cool stuff over at alliehandel.com. Please support the artists. Go over to Allie's website and check her out. Can I get back to the regular website here? No, I guess not. Home? Okay. Here's some CDs. I'm far away from her homepage, though. Here we go. That was her store. Now we're back on alliehandel.com. All right, so can you handle that? Is that something that you guys can do? Do you need me to hold your hand while you're doing it? Because I will if you'd like. I can go over there and hold your hand and help you get some alley handle stuff if you need it. All right. So where are we going next, Jerry? Oh, I forgot. I got in touch with the Lemon Pistols. Let's do them. I got in touch with the Lemon Pistols. They said that they'd like to be on the show. So I told them I'd do interviews on Mondays and Tuesdays, so we're waiting to hear back from them. Hopefully we get the Lemon Pistols on the show. Hopefully they haven't watched too many shows and figured out how crappy this show is. And decided, yeah, no, we're not going to be on that show. This show sucks, not being on this. But we hope to have the Lemon Pistols on. And I want to try and have more people on, but I need to get more viewers too, you know? I don't want to waste anybody's time. Although I do post the interviews up and people can watch them whenever they want. So it doesn't have to be live viewers. It could be, you know, the band's family members tuning into the longest running show on the internet. So this is the Lemon Pistols. I found them yesterday. I like them. They're a good party band. You know me. I can't pass on a party band. This one's called Isabella. So check out the Lemon Pistols. I don't think the Lemon Pistols had a website. I'll have to do a little research while I'm playing them. And we'll see if the Lemon Pistols actually have some kind of website. All right, here we go. Isabella.
Let's go! Say you need me, but believe me, you'd be wasting your time. Just a lover undercover with your body on my mind. And they say I'm crazy, ain't no saving me from living this life. Isabella, know I'm better than you for me tonight. With a heart of gold and a touch divine,
I blew that, didn't I? It's, it was the end of the song, trust me. Hold on. Let me get to the end. We get where we were.
I kind of messed that up a little bit. Sorry about that. What can I say? Can't be perfect all the time. That's the Lemon Pistols. And unfortunately, I think they were only available on anti-social media, which I am not a big fan of, and you probably could tell. But here's their Instagram page, the only social media I really do. I'll look some live stuff. All right. The Lemon Pistols. This is their Instagram page. They're playing somewhere, as you saw. You can go check them out. Love Machine, March 27th. They got a new song come out called Love Machine. So I'll have to see if maybe we can get them on to promote their new single. And maybe premiere it here on the show would be nice. So if the Lemon Pistols get a chance to hear this show, maybe we could premiere the Love Machine right here on the show. I wouldn't mind some Love Machine on the show, right? How about you guys? You guys want some Love Machine on the show? Sure, why not? So we'll see. 27th. That's what, tomorrow? Monday, Tuesday? What is that, Tuesday? Maybe they could come on Monday or Tuesday. That's interesting. Today's the 24th, and it's Wednesday. It's coming out over the weekend. The 25th is Thursday, the 25th is Friday, the 26th is Saturday. It's coming out on Sunday, the 27th. Maybe we can have them on Monday or Tuesday. Oh, March 27th. Oh, Jerry, you dork. The Machine comes out March 27th. So we'll have to get those guys on before then and get the early release of it. And I'll just tell them nobody listens to the show, so it's just so I can listen to it. It's all good. Nobody listens. I'll just listen to it myself and enjoy it. I'm going to start with this band. Just finished opening for the Beaches in the UK. And now I saw they're going to be opening for Sting 3.0. That's right, Sting's going on tour. How exciting is that? How exciting is punk rocker Sting is on tour? Oh, God, I'm glad I saw the Police when they were starting out. I saw the Who and the Police at Shea Stadium with Joan Jett and Blackhearts. I think that was the full bill. Joan Jett and Blackhearts, then the Police, and then the Who. I'm pretty sure that's how it went. Anyway, here we go. Dea Matrona. Who's gonna hit the red button? I don't know.
My mama, she used to say, God is a woman, she won't let sinners away. My sister, she used to cry, thinking of people who know that they should die. I think the writing's on the wall, I see it all. Tell me who's gonna hit the red button? Who's gonna hit the red button? Knock us down, wipe us out. Who's gonna save us? Tell me who's gonna hit the red button? Who's gonna hit the red button? Knock us down, wipe us out. Who's gonna save us now? I see faces in the night. Tell me not to worry, I can't fight the fight. I ain't losing all I got. I'm close to the end, but it's a new day we have. I think the writing's on the wall, I see it all. Tell me who's gonna hit the red button? Who's gonna hit the red button? Knock us down, wipe us out. Who's gonna save us? Tell me who's gonna hit the red button? Who's gonna hit the red button? Knock us down, wipe us out. Who's gonna save us now? I can feel it in my bones. Darkness comes to take your hand. Fire burning in the storm. I wanna see the end. Think my judgment day will come. Looking for an ever after I can find. Who's gonna hit the red button? Who's gonna hit the red button? Knock us down, wipe us out. Who's gonna save us? Tell me who's gonna hit the red button? Who's gonna hit the red button? Knock us down, wipe us out. Who's gonna save us Who's gonna hit the red button? Who's gonna save us Who's gonna hit the red button? Who's gonna save us now?
Day of Matrona. Gonna be opening up for Sting in Europe. And this is Bill McGarvey. This one's called Clouds. Bill McGarvey on the Bumpskey Show.
Don't try to say you're heading uptown. That's a lie that is fast becoming useless. Strange how it always feels like April. I cried my way back to Houston. Come on, smile of a storm. Then you asked me to stay. I'm out of clouds and breaking up the ripple right out of the sky. I just
Bill McGarvey, live from Hoboken, New Jersey, the home of Frank Sinatra.
Mrs. Kimberly Nordling Curtin on the violin and the flute over here, ladies and gentlemen. Ms.
In Carlos Bakery.
Very 1966 of me.
All right, we're all marching to the grave now. This is High Leaf, live from the Rockwood Music Hall, which no longer exists. We're all just marching to the grave. Highly Band, March to the Grave. It's live from the Rockwood Music Hall. And this is the Stone Coyotes. It's called America Child. I want to be an American child.
Somebody tell me what's going on. Where are the wild ones? Where have they gone? I've been looking all over, out in the danger zone. He's a little bit bored and a little bit wild. I'm looking for an American child. Give me Jerry Lee Lewis. Give me Joey Ramone. Some of these new boys, they say they want to fight, but it takes them 3 days to get the drum sound right. It's enough to make a poor girl wanna weep and moan. I'm a little bit bored, I'm a little bit wild. I'm looking for an American child. Give me Jerry Lee, give me Joey Ramone. Oh yeah. I wanna go down where they launch on the lake, Louisiana, Texas, and all Philadelphia, PA. I've been looking in the barn, whose barn, my barn, for that factor unknown. I'm a little bored and a little bit wild. We're looking for an American child. Give us Jerry Lee, please give us Joey Ramone. Give me Jerry Lee Lewis, come on. Give me Joey Ramone. Give me Jerry Lee, oh, give me Joey Ramone. Yeah, yeah.
Stone Coyotes. American Child. And this is the real Neil Fox, therealneilfox.com. The Good in Us. Thank you, Neil.
I heard the terrifying news today. The lady said that I was full of hate. She said our history would die away. She said that we were never really great. And then she said I'd never be her brother. That we would have to pay for what we've done. And we could never learn to live together. And life would be much better when we're gone. Oh, you told me what you see. Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see good enough. Then someone said it's in our DNA, embedded in us from the very start. He told us how he struggles to this day, and many thought he spoke right from the heart. Then once again the lie was resurrected. never see the good in us. No, no. From childhood through college graduation, they teach them there are things not to discuss. Hypnotic and myopic education, and the blind will never see the good in us. A wise man said, don't judge them by their color. We need to see the character within. All races have their villains and their heroes. You only need to look beyond the skin. Oh, won't you tell me what you see? Oh, are you a slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. 'Cause the blind will never see the good in us. Won't you tell me what you see? Won't you tell me what you see? Tell me what you see. A slave or are you free? We must open up our eyes long before we turn to dust. It's not hard to see the good in all of us.
TheRealNeilFox.com. That's right. TheRealNeilFox.com. Go check out Neil Fox. Neil is cool. Been playing Neil for a long time now. Long time. Still sounded good to me. I hope it sounds just as good to you. What do you think of that? Who else did I play? Let's see. I played the Stone Coyotes, American Child. I played Bill McGarvey, Clouds, live from Hoboken, New Jersey. The Stone Coyotes no longer exist. They're legendary independent music. How's that? Bill McGarvey, he's an editor, still writing music. I saw he wrote a protest song for Minnesota or for No Ice. So Bill still writes, but doesn't have a website. You can look Bill up on Instagram. Tell him I said hi. Who else? Who else did we play? Dea Matrona. and Matrona is opening up for Sting 3.0 all across Europe. So you want to check out Sting and Matrona. That'd be perfect for me, because as soon as Matrona was done, I'd leave. That'd be perfect. All right. Please support the artists. We ask you to do whatever you can. Maybe buy some merch. Maybe go see them live. Maybe just like the posts and interact with their social media. This way they get more hits and get prioritized. And who knows? Who knows? I'm hoping social media is almost done, though. To be honest. I think I've had enough of social media. Alright, I don't know if I'll be around tomorrow. I hope I will be. But you never know. We're a pop-up show. If you want to watch the show live, what you can do is go to YouTube and just subscribe and click on the notification bell. If you don't know how to get to our YouTube page, you can go to bumpskeytv.com. That's right. Bumpskey, BUMPSKEY, TV.com. BumpskeyTV.com. Or the BumpskeyShow.com will also work. There's a couple of more that might work too. I think. I don't know. I don't know anymore. It's hard to keep up with everything. It's just craziness everywhere. Everywhere you turn, craziness. Don't forget, tell your enemies, tell your friends, tell your family. Check out the Bumpskey Show. There's some good music on there. There's some talented musicians and songwriters. And you should get yourself some. Get yourself some of the Bumpskey Show. Start a whole new trend. A whole new cool thing. Looky here. Looky here, everybody. Right, don't forget. Be good to each other. Take care of each other. Love each other and respect each other. Well, Jerry, how do I do all that? Well, you start with respect. And once you respect somebody, you can care about them. If you don't respect them, you can't care about them, right? So you start with respect. You learn to respect other people's tastes and realize that we're not all going to be the same. And it's okay to be different. And you don't have to agree with everything that I agree with, but maybe you love music and I love music. Look, that brings us one step closer to each other. Right? So there's one thing that we can unite on. We both love music. And maybe it's time to start concentrating on the things that we can unite on instead of amplifying the things that separate us. Okay, I know you don't like Donald Trump. Okay, I know you're pro-abortion. Okay, I know you're anti-ICE. That's nice. Great. Now, you don't have to make me those things, though, do you? Do you have to make me those things? It's the same thing as, like, Jehovah's Witnesses or anything else. If you want to be a Jehovah's Witness, more power to you. But I'm not going to become a Jehovah's Witness because I believe in God and I believe in Jesus Christ. And that's why I believe in other things, because I believe in God and I believe in Jesus Christ. So, you know, you can believe in whatever you want. You can believe in partying on Epstein's Island. You can believe in whatever you want. I don't care. It's your beliefs. It's not my beliefs. But don't ask me to believe what you believe. Not going to happen. Sorry. And I respect you. You can believe what you want. It's all good by me. But you don't have to pound me with it every day. Right? So you don't like Donald Trump, so I'm a pedophile? Because I support the President of the United States? I'm a Nazi because I support the President of the United States? If he is all these things, I wish somebody would do something legally to get rid of him. I'd be fine with that. If this guy is all the things that everybody's saying that he is, then he deserves whatever he gets. But for some reason, it appears that a lot of this stuff is overblown. I said to somebody on social media, I said, "Oh, don't be a crybaby." And right away the guy was like, "Oh, there's hate speech from a Republican, just like his leader saying nasty piggy." And I was like, "Don't be a crybaby is hate speech?" See how they everybody starts jumping to these super extremes, like "don't be a crybaby" is now hate speech? How is that possible? How is it possible whenever I go anywhere, like every other word is fuck, 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 and I say to somebody on social media, "don't be a crybaby," and the person's like, "Oh, Republican typical hate speech." So I responded, "Yeah, okay, so if you think a crybaby is hate speech, I guess you're really expanding the definition of hate speech. And I guess that makes me a pedophile too, because I don't really care anymore. Unless you can prove it, you can call me whatever you want. All this name calling means absolutely nothing at this point. I'm a Nazi pedophile supporting... I forget the whole list. There's a whole bunch of them. Bootlicker, all these things. I'm all those things. Because I support the President of the United States. Because I believe in innocent until proven guilty. Oh, he's a felon. He's a 36 times felon. Yeah. Okay. 36 times. Felon. What did he do 30? What? Or is it the same charge 36 times? I don't even know anymore. I don't even know what he's a felon for. Supposedly he groped a woman. Well, he was found guilty. I can say supposedly. He was found guilty of groping a woman, I think. I don't even know. Let's look on Google real quick since I'm hung up on this. What was President Donald Trump convicted? VICTED of. All right, let's see. Let's see if we can get a list of these 36 things that Donald Trump has been convicted of. Felony convictions. President-elect Donald Trump was sentenced in New York months after a jury found him guilty of 34 felony counts of falsifying business. Found him guilty of 34 felony counts of falsifying business documents to cover up an extramarital affair. Oh, so this was the whole... Oh, so he wasn't convicted of raping? Hold on. The judge granted Trump an unconditional discharge, a sentence that affirms he's a convicted felon, but one where he will face no further penalties, fines, or any time in jail. So he's convicted of paying a woman for sex. Here's what all 34 felony counts in Trump's hush money. Indictments against Donald Trump. So, I guess he wasn't. I apologize. Donald Trump has not ever been convicted of molesting or raping or physically assaulting or any of those things. 34 charges. However, on January 10th, the judge issued an unconditional discharge. On June 5th, the Georgia case was paused when the Georgia Court of Appeals decided whether to disqualify Fannie Willis, which it did. On November, the new prosecutor, Pete, dropped charges. That Trump had immunity for acts that committed as president. I am not seeing anything tending to overturn racketeering. I don't see anything about an indictment for anything against a woman anywhere. I see a lot of indictments. No convictions of anything sexual that I see. So it was 34 convictions for covering up paying a woman for sex. Okay. Which I don't even understand. Why doesn't a guy like Donald Trump go out and buy like a $150,000 ring and just give it to the person? Or like a $150,000 Pokemon card and then just give it to the person? Right? Wouldn't that be totally legal? Let's say I had sex with a woman and I gave her a $500 Pokemon card as a gift. Is that prostitution? I'd like to go to court on that one. Yes, Your Honor. I did give her a salamander. I don't know any of the cards. A Pikachu. I gave her a Pikachu after the date. But I didn't give her any money. I just gave her a Pikachu. Oh, well, that's okay. I gave her a Maserati. I had sex with her and gave her a Maserati. But no money was exchanged. Well, that's perfectly fine. Sounds like a gift to me. So can't you just gift someone like $150,000? They were doing that with weed for the longest time. It was like, hey, buy a container and get a half ounce of weed as a gift. And it was like, we're not selling weed. We're just selling plastic containers and there happens to be weed in it as a gift. Can Trump just say that? I should have been Trump's lawyer. I could have got him off on 34 convictions. I would have just been like, no, he didn't give her any money. He gave her pictures of presidents as a gift. So, yeah, there was a whole bunch of, like, Benjamin Franklin pictures and Thomas Jefferson pictures. But there was no money. It was just green pictures of presidents. It was a gift. The conversation was so good, I had to give her, I don't know, $150,000. Well, whatever. So, I don't even know how I got into that whole tirade there. But anyway, so we're going to respect each other. And once we respect each other, then it's easier to care about somebody. And then if you respect and care about somebody, if something should happen to them and they should need some help, you might be able to take care of them. And if you respect them and you care about them and you took care of them, it might lead you to loving that person. And not in a physical way. It could be in the way that one human being loves another human being. Just that simple. No strings attached, as they used to say. Anyway, Want to send a whole bunch of peace, whole bunch of peace out to everybody. And I also would like to say one more thing, and that is, always remember and never forget,
Chicken parm time.
it is chicken parm time.
Get busy living or get busy dying. That's goddamn right.
If you could stand for our national anthem, that would be fantastic. Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave? God bless the USA.